Rolf, that was quite an architectural treat. Words and images, just fantastic. I live in Minneapolis, but my practice is pretty much spread evenly between both cities. One of the projects that I did was Lighthouser Lofts, former butcher shop and grocery store in Dayton's Bluff. It ended up getting a St. Paul Preservation Award. I think I'm going to be pretty brief here because so much, you heard a wealth of information, but the thing that I think is so important is a church often is an icon within a community. Sometimes that's because of the tall steeple it has that gives it more stature than many typical buildings. You go out into the farm fields of Stearns County, you can see a church from miles and miles away. It really gives that importance. That same thing happens on a different scale. You have to get a lot closer here, but St. Andrews serves that same function. With the steeple, it really provides a focal point for the whole neighborhood. And the neighborhood is so strong. Getting involved here, I've just met so many of you, great people. This is a really tight neighborhood. This happens in preservation often where people who are very close and attached to a building or a site and it becomes threatened. It really takes something out of themselves if a loss happens to occur. And I think I'm going to to move things along, you're going to hear some great words from Tom Fisher, who's from the Minnesota Design Center, used to be called the School of Architecture. He's going to have a lot to say, so I might as well let him have it right away.